You blow it this time, you're dead. Again, Balaram was the winner according to the rules of chess. But Rukmi again cunningly began to claim that he had won. Rukmi appealed to the princes present, and he especially mentioned the name of the king of Kalinga, who was his close friend and very big teeth. I'm sure he's won. I'm sure he won it. At that time, there was a voice from the air, an oracle, during the dispute, and the voice mysteriously announced that, for all honest purposes, Balaram has won.
Jai!
Balaram is the actual winner of this game. But he was being abused. And at that statement, and at the statement of Rukmini that he had won was absolutely false. In spite of the divine voice, Rukmi foolishly, insanely insisted that Balaram had lost. And by his persistence, it appeared that he had death upon his head. Falsely puffed up by ill advice from his friend who was the king of... Can you do the king of Kalinga? Can you do the king of Kalinga? Yeah? Can you do the king of Kalinga? He's good. He's good at it. The king of Kalinga, that was great. Listen, if you do a play, he's the king of Kalinga. Definitely. Oh yeah, oh wow, fantastic. You can see him dressed up now. We'll have to put false teeth in there, and when Balaram hits, all the teeth can flow out. It's a fantastic sight. I remember seeing the play at the Manor. Oh, it was the funniest thing. And I think Bhumadev was Rukmi. He was a very good Rukmi. And I think, who was the king of Kalinga? I think it was Sripati. No, it was Shakshi Gopal. Do you know Shakshi Gopal, Prabhu? Yeah, he was the king of Kalinga. He was the funniest. He played the king, and all his teeth, he had teeth in his mouth, they all fell out when Balaram, anyway. So what happened? Again, Balaram was the winner. So, in spite of the divine voice, he rejected it. And he did not give much importance to the oracle and began to directly criticize Balaramji. Rukmi said, "My dear Balaram, you two brothers, cowherd boys only," because Krishna was present here as well. "You are just cowherd boys. You may be very expert in tending cows, but how can you be expert in playing chess or shooting arrows on the battlefield? These arts are well known only to the princely order like us and the king of Kalinga." Hearing this kind of pinching talk by Rukmini and hearing the loud laughter of all the other princes present. Ho, 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 ho. Let's do the loud laughter. Ho, 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 ho. And the king of Kalinga. You can imagine Balaram, he's boiling inside now. So, hearing this kind of pinching talk, Balaram became as agitated as burning cinders. He immediately took up his club in his hand and without any further talk, smashed Rukmi on the head. Shri Balaram ki Jai! Rukmi, with one blow, Rukmini fell down and was dead and gone. That's in the Krishna book. Dead and gone. In one book. Whack! Gone. Thus Rukmi was killed by Balaram on the auspicious occasion of, it happened to be Aniruddha's marriage, which is a further previous explanation. These things are not very uncommon in Kshatriya society, where a Kshatriya will kill someone on the spot. It's just kind of normal, you know. Kshatriyas get together, how are you doing? Yeah, bam! Dead and gone. You know, just normal way of dealing with each other. So these things are not very uncommon in Kshatriya society. And the king of Kalinga, being very afraid that he would be the next in line, immediately fled from the scene. So he was hopping, he saw Rukmi's gone, I'm out of here. But before he could escape, even a few steps, Balaram immediately captured him. And because the king was always showing his teeth while criticizing Balaram and Krishna, Balaram, just with one strike of his club, broke all the teeth in his mouth. Bam! King of Kalinga now has got no teeth. Okay. So, it doesn't say he's dead yet. He just says his teeth are gone. The other princes who were supporting the king of Kalinga and Rukmi were also captured, and Balaram beat them with his club, breaking their legs and hands. They did not try to retaliate. It's okay, go ahead, it's fine. Break my legs and hands, I don't mind. Just don't kill me. Just don't kill me. You need my teeth, it's alright, just don't kill me. So they did not retaliate, but thought it wise to run away. Now how they ran away with their hands and legs broken, I don't know, but that's what it says. It says they ran away from the bloody sea. During this strife between Balaram and Rukmi, Lord Krishna did not utter a single word, for he knew that if he supported Rukmini, Balaram, Rukmini would be unhappy, and if he said that the killing of Rukmini was unjust, then Balaram would be happy. So Krishna remained silent. Therefore Lord Krishna was silent on the death of his brother-in-law Rukmi on the occasion of his grandson's marriage. He did not disturb either his affection relationship with Balaram or Rukmini. After this, the bride and bridegroom were ceremoniously seated on the chariot, and they started home for Dwarka. Well, that was a great afternoon. What a wedding that was at the Bhaktivedanta Manor today. You know, my brother-in-law, my uncle, he got killed. This one got smashed. The king of Kalinga, the mayor of Watford got his teeth knocked out. It's been a great day today. Fantastic. So this is the life of the Kshatriyas, a very active and very exciting life. Who wants to be a Kshatriya? Well, I don't mind. It sounds like fun. Only problem is you tend to die as well. The bridegroom's party left, and the party was protected by Lord Krishna, who is known as Madhusudana. Thus they left Rukmi's... oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought, because at the beginning, I read earlier on, that this took place in Dwarka, but it was not. This was in Rukmi's kingdom, called Bojakata. So Rukmi was killed in his own home, basically. I thought this was in Dwarka. Please forgive me. I read something earlier that made me think this happened in Dwarka. But then they started home for Dwarka. So these are some of the wonderful pastimes of Balaram. And of course Balaram has many, many pastimes, and I will just go over some of those. When Arjuna fell in love, in fact Subhadra had fallen in love with Arjuna just by hearing about him. The name Arjuna means one who has swarthy skin. When Krishna and Arjuna were together, they were just unparalleled in their beauty and their magnificence as a male species, as male forms. And with their beautiful curling hair and Arjuna's beautiful swarthy skin and good looks and powerful Kshatriya body and Krishna together, they were just unbelievably majestic. So Subhadra was Krishna's sister in Dwarka. She'd heard all about Arjuna and she thought, oh, well, I give my heart to Arjuna. And of course Arjuna had heard about Subhadra. And he thought, well, I'm going to go and see Subhadra. But he thought, don't like that. I'll disguise myself. So he disguised